So what's up, friend? Again, right here is Prosper. Here's another tutorial video. In this tutorial video, I'm going to show you guys is how you can create an ID card. It can be any country ID card. So today we might start with Mexico ID card, and we start proceeding to every other country ID card. So at the same time, every disclaimer about anything that has to do with incorruptible purpose, anything that has to do with fraudulent card, nope, I'm out of that. Just what I'm about to show you guys a tutorial video on how these guys create this kind of ID card in order to deceive someone in believing them that they're real. You understand? So to get this kind of stuff done, the first thing you need to do is you get a script, a PDF file. Now if you want to get this PDF file from me, you can have it. You can just DM me on my WhatsApp and I'll send it straight to you. So once you've gotten the file, you're going to open it using CorelDRAW, and next thing you're going to do is you're going to click on OK. So click on OK right here. Then you're gonna wait up for it to load up. So let's see what we have here. So assuming we have this ID card and we want to create an ID card using this, so as we see right here, we can take this out. So this is what we want to use. So the next thing we're going to do is we want to change some pretty things on this ID, right? So you right click on it, okay. So I guess it's here. We'll head back to where it is. Now we're gonna open it again once more, and opening it up, we're gonna take page 2. So let's just take on the page 2 and click on OK. Okay, so we right where we are. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to take out this portion. As you can see, take out this portion. We're also going to take out this portion. So this is what we are going to use. So the first thing you want to do right here is so it's going to take a little time, but you're going to see how editing goes on. So I want to show you a core concept of edit, anything that has to do with technical editing. So quickly, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do right here is you're going to tap on this and you're going to click on your crop tool right here at the left portion. So once you've done that, you're going to highlight only where you have the ID card. So once that has been highlighted, you ensure you make it proper. Something apply a bit to the top. So once you've done that, you click on a crop. So that has been cropped off. So now we want to take out this dot right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to duplicate it. Once you've duplicated it, so if you look at this side, looks like any of these sides. So I'm going to take my crop tool right once more. So it starts at a sway right here. You can see my mouse. So I'm going to start with one sway. So I should have it around this section, right? So since I'm having it around this section, what I'm going to do, I'm going to crop that part out. And once I've done that, I'm going to take it right on top of this. Then I merge the blends. So then right here, so I've managed the blend, so I've taken that part out. So let's see the other parts we are having issues. Okay, we have that S is not proper, so I'm going to take this S right here. So next I'm going to do, I'm going to click on my and duplicate, then I click on the crop tool right here, and I'm going to take out this X. I want this S. So I'm going to zoom in and out to see how proper I am. So next I'm going to click on crop. So I'm going to take this S right here to the other side where I'm having this, and I'm going to paste it right here. So I guess we're looking proper, right, but not very proper. So let me see something real quick. So I can take out this SS mess. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I can take out this SS. There's an SS here, and also take out some SS. Let me zoom in more better. And I will click on crop. So now I can take this top here, then I'll adjust it. Okay, so I'll take a little bit back. So I guess we've done that. So the next thing we're going to do right now is we want to fill this side. I want to take this sheet off. So next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to find a way to do that. So by doing that, I will click on this shape and I'm going to duplicate it, and I'll click on my crop tool right here, and I'll zoom in and have a portion of its height. So I'm going to take out this portion, then I'll click on my crop. So click on my pick tool, then I'll take this right here, top of the sheet right here. So having it well aligned, I guess it's well aligned already. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this, duplicate it and crop out. I'm going to crop out somewhere, you understand? So click on crop, click on pick tool, and I'm going to take this right here, so the sheet right there. Okay, let's leave it that way. So next I'm going to do right here is I'm going to click on this shape, and I'm going to duplicate that, and I'll click on my crop tool. I'm going to take an empty side out, and I'm going to click on my crop. So what I'm about to show you is how these guys does this kind of thing in order to trick whomsoever they want to trick. So this is how they got fake ID card created. So zooming out, and guess I'm through with this portion. So next I'm going to do, I'm moving head straight to this section. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this right here, and I'll click on my crop tool, I'm going to zoom in and crop out the exact portion I want off. So from here, so I can click on crop to take that out. So next thing I'm going to do right here is I'm going to duplicate this right now, and I'm going to take a crop so it lies in this way. So I'm going to take out a sway of this portion straight out. So I'm going to also extend this a little bit, and I'll rather take this down a little bit and click on crop. So right now I'm going to take this right on top of this, and is that well adjusted? Oh yeah. So as you can see, so the next thing I'm going to do now is how I'm going to take this part off. So I'm going to click on it, I'm going to click on duplicate, I'm going to click on the crop tool right here, and I'm going to crop out this part. The slim one shouldn't be that very fat. I'm going to click on my crop, click on my pick tool, and I'm going to take this shit right here, straight right on top of this. Go down a little bit. Okay. I can just take this a little bit in. Okay, so I'm going to clean this out, and I'm going to duplicate this right here. So this is how this guy does this kind of work. I'll click on duplicated it. Okay, so I have. I'm going to take a long part of here. Click on crop, click on pick tool. I'm going to take it right on top of this. Nothing very perfect, but it's good to go. Leave that. So next thing I'm going to do right here is I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to click on my crop tool, and I'm going to take this part. I'm going to click on crop, click on my pick tool, take this shit right down here, and have it pasted. We good, right? Believe that we good. Good, my nigga. Alright, so we ain't really doing that much. We're trying to see how we can develop a edit right here. So this actually can happen situational. This can happen. Just try to educate you and keep you watch, because we are on planet Earth and a lot is going down right here. So next I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate that also. I'm going to click on my crop tool, and I'm going to take an exact portion having, okay, let me just take the box of this. I'm going to click on my crop, click on my pick tool, I'm going to click on it to extend downward. So next I'm going to do right here, I'm going to click on it, I'm going to duplicate this, I'm going to click on crop, and I'm going to crop out something very close. Click on crop, click on pick tool right here. So take this right down here, top of this. So then I'm going to highlight everything right here, and right click and click on group. So same thing I'm going to do right here. I'm going to highlight all of these, right click and group. So now I'm going to take this top of this right now, I'm going to zoom in, click down, side, down, okay, side, side, okay, let me see. So it will go starting, so let me change it to 10. Let me, well, do just right now. Okay, if it goes like this, 9-1. So it goes like this, 9-1. So going back 9-1 right, going front ordinary 9. Something to go back. So it will be, let's see the mark. Want it to go back. If it goes back to be 9-1, Abi. If it goes back to be 91, if you go from 90. So 90 is too much, 91 is too much. 90 is too much, 91 is too much. So if 90 is too much, 91 is too much, so we're going to put 90 05. We good. So 905 is halfway of 991. So in that case, not just 91, is 910. So putting 905. So now it's well aligned. So since it's well aligned, we'll highlight everything and group also. So once you've done that, so the next thing you want to do is you want to take the passport and start filling in the names. So in this case, so I can say Juliet, say Okay, so if you look at this, is not perfectly black, so we'll change this color down to a pale black. You can see they're using area, so you can change this. Let's say 8, let's say 6. So we can still squeeze the arrow. You can bold it to make it, then reduce the color also. Okay, so we can take this down right here. So you can say this is Apollo. Anyone? So spouse last name. So I can duplicate this. The reason I'm duplicating is that I will still have my exact quality of the initial. So you can say cruise. Okay, so address, you just put all of that. When you get your passport, you can just go to your gallery. So that we need to slim fit it small. So okay, so the rest you just insert all of that. So once you're done, you do likewise for the back, and once you're done, that's all. Stay positive, okay? you have nothing to do with scam purpose or fraudulent purpose. I am a disclaimer about that. A disclaimer that has to do with anything that comes to fraudulent. I'm only showing you that these things are editable, and since they're editable, you have to be very careful whomsoever you deal with online. You get what I mean? So as you see right here, you can proceed in this likewise to the back. So to take the back out, so this back is free. So what you're going to do right here is find a way to remove this. So how can you remove that? This picture right here, you can take this picture and remove the background, right? So you can do background remover, or you go to your web browser. Once you're in your web browser, you just search on remove wiki. Get. So I have the picture on my clip. So once the site is loaded up, you can just drop the picture right here. So I've dropped it. Then pick the picture up once more again. I'm going to download, take the picture from there and drop it right here. So in this is going to remove the background of the picture. So once it has done that, you can now download it. So once you click on it, it will remove, and once that's removed, you crop and use for that part. So going back to that part, so we'll take this portion and paste on this portion. So this is how you go about it. First of all, you duplicate it right here, you click on crop, you click on crop, click on pick tool, take this portion and paste it on this. So you've cleaned that out, then you go to your download, you drag it, paste it right here. So take your crop tool, you crop out, and just crop out part of our face, so part of our pretty face, crop it out, squeeze it down, take it right here, and you come right here to transparency and just make it fade a little. I see what I mean? So you can still make it fade more better. So then click on your pick tool right here. Then how you're going to change this name, so I'm just going to show you. So you just have to duplicate this picture right here. You go to your crop, so you just crop out. You can just take just like one. So once you take it like one, so you can start duplicating that one multiple times for usage. So if I duplicate it, I'll have it, paste it on here, so it will replace that. So any lecturing any place you want to make vacant, you can also come right here. Okay, what's her name? Her name is what? Jean West. So I want to write Jean West right here. Let me say Jean West. So I can just create a free space by duplicating this first off, then have a crop, right? So once I've gotten a crop, so I will have this crop upon this, right? So since I got this upon this, so next I'm going to do is I'll go straight to the text. So ensure you always copy your text. Always copy your text so that you don't end up using improper. So in this case one is more darker, so you can now enlarge it. Okay, it's not as dark. So let's enlarge this a little. So you can change this one front right here. So you can just have this, right? So that's how you just duplicate, change. So that's how these things are being done, right? So since we know that this is how these things is being done, so same thing apply. You can use it for any country. You just have to learn how to take portion of any existing vacant and paste on any useless points. You understand? Any point that need to be formatted. So these are called formatting of ID card. So at the same time, dare not do what is wrongful. It is only like a situational purpose. We're creating this kind of instance for situational purpose because situation happens to people everywhere, every corner, anytime, anywhere. So just stay cool, stay blessed. See you on my next video channel.